Alright, I'm getting up. I seriously want to ask my past self why he thought buying an alarm clock would be a good idea when I have my phone, though, I'd have to calm him down to prevent a paradox from happening first. Oh my god, why is Channing Tatum in my mirror? Oh wait, that's just my reflection. Now it's about time I hopped in the group call. Note to self, beat Musaita's high score later. St. Paul's Bay. Oh, I swear if I ever find that fucking fame stealer, I'll make him wish he never gained independence. Maybe a chat with the boys will fix my rage.
Nice to see you again, Burkirkara. Glad to see you didn't fall into the toilet bowl.
Fuck you, man. Do you think of me as some clumsy idiot?
I mean, you brought it up in the chat, so how could I not assume that?
You do gotta admit that was a decent zinger.
Anyways, how have you guys been faring since last week? I assume a lot has happened considering this universe is wacky as hell.
It's been rather good recently. I've been doing my own thing ever since that dreaded NJT season fucked me over.
I've been taking every opportunity I possibly can to joke about Zuckerberg's dick size to anyone that would be gross.
Because it is fucking gross.
But to me, I see it as a motivation for him to grow a pair of balls because his sister no joke has more than him. I've been staying on the grind, retaining my position at the top, and hopefully sometime soon get first place like I so obviously deserve.
Why though? You're still going to the playoffs even if you don't make it to first.
Because I want to prove to Inter that I really am better than him.
Last time I checked, Inter is so far in first that the season could stop right now and not be any different if it continued till game 30.
Oh yeah? You want to talk about being behind? Carlroy, why don't you fill us in?
Don't even fucking start with that, Juventus.
What's wrong with 13th? It's 3 steps above last.
Because I'm still in the goddamn relegation playoffs, you slimy dick biscuit. In fact, most of my roasts are basically made to let out my rage because of how badly my team sucks.
I don't let my insecurities weigh me down, because I don't have any.
Okay, first off, my sweet little Huvie, if I recall correctly, you say you want to be better than Inter, and in the trailer of SA Elimination he cooked you with his roast, so I highly doubt you aren't masking something.
So fucking what? I don't like it when my ego gets taken down. I am manly enough to admit it. You guys know what not having a perfect season feels like, right?
I'm afraid half of us don't, considering me and Burkirkara are just cities.
Speaking of egos, I've been wanting to discuss to you guys about something bad I just learned over the past few days.
Did Petai actually get a boyfriend?
Nope, it'll be a miracle before that happens. I'm talking about not actually being the most popular and populated city in Malta.
You're shitting me. Then who is?
Some fucker in the northern region named St. Paul's Bay. He has around 32,000 people, which is 8,000 more than mine.
Bro, when did this happen? I'm genuinely keen to concern now.
Thinking back at it, I think the unfortunate day I learned about this was 5 days ago on Monday. It was an average day. I hanged out with Balls in that day, and it's only because I bumped into him and thought that maybe I could teach him why being popular is so important.
For fuck's sake, Burkirkara, when will you believe me when I say popularity doesn't matter?
Never, because it does. In a country surrounded by nothing but ocean and having such a microscopic amount of land, being popular is practically God's gift out here.
Answer me this then, Pope Francis, what's popularity worth when almost nobody knows about our country?
You might not know this, Ballsin, but if my popularity increases over time, maybe people will finally begin to see Malta more on the news and YouTube, and then they could see all the problems it has as well. I could practically become the hero of the nation.
Am I talking to a real person, or a brick wall, because what you just said is in no possible way grounded in reality?
Alright, Ballsin, since like any Twitter user you only fight with your mouth, how about you puff out your chest and we can settle this like men?
You know I really was not wanting to bring this up since it could probably shatter every fiber of your being, but you do realize that you're not the most populated city in Malta, right?
Motherfuckers say that shit again. You've got no points to prove it.
Yeah, maybe I don't, but websites do.
I'm only the second most populated.
Sorry Burkakura, but the reality check had to come someday.
And then he just left me there. I can't remember what happened after, but I'm sure I stayed perfectly still for an hour. You know what, guys? I'm suddenly not in the mood to be in the call this week.
Hang on, Burkakura.
Why did I bring that story up? Now I'll just look even more insecure than I am. Though on the plus side only the boys know, so I should not have to worry about my public image.
But are you really proud of that?
Who the fuck are you, and what is this limbo that I've been sent to?
Calm yourself, Burkakura. To answer your questions, think of me in this place as the one prison that no person can ever escape from, your mind.
My mind? No, I blocked you out a long time ago. How did you come back?
Like I said, your mind is a prison you can never escape from, and your insecurities are the inmates trapped within it. Look at me and tell the truth, Burkakura. You know for a fact you weren't the most popular. Balzan was just repeating what you already knew, and the reason I know this is because I contained the knowledge about it, but you never wanted to face the truth that you weren't perfect.
But that's all different now. I'm not the person I was before I abandoned you within the deepest depths of my brain. I can't go back after all that I've been through. I need to see where this road goes.
Have you really decided to refuse everything that's trying to put you back on track to becoming your true self? Because if so, I'm disappointed that you've closed out all possibility of a better future.
This is my true self, and you are just the shadow of the person I am before I came to terms about who I really was as both a city and a person. You can never convince me otherwise to start over from the beginning, so in the nicest way possible, fuck off.
Okay, but remember this, when your inner psyche comes crashing down because of another incident like this, that you were given a chance to reform, but now, I'll just stay within your head, waiting.
Attention everyone, this is Burkakura saying that I am still more popular than all of you combined. Always a pleasure to do that every day.